Hello, divine ones. Okay, let's connect in. We'll see what messages the divine has for the collective. We're going to go ahead and set the intention for this reading to find those that need it, that it will be the aha that they are looking for. They're going to find peace in their heart and in their soul, knowing that the divine and their spirit team are speaking directly to them through me as a source for transmitting peace and loving communications for their expansion. We cleanse and connect with the deck. Surya Hyane Karamba Horasa Nahayanak Oyat Hyana Kiris Nihiana Halahambahanak Olohyane Ayaham Ayan Hurahnas Tia Son Piahanakaras. Okay, let's see what messages come through for today. Let's try to get a feel for who this is for, so people can watch this. They can feel within the first few minutes if this connects with them, if this message is for them. Okay, what's going on? Okay. So we've got some people that are, what I feel from this is like they're overextending themselves. There's like this energy of what I'm receiving, what I'm hearing is they're fooling themselves. Okay, so this is interesting. All right, we want to lean into this. This is clearly going to be very expansive for some who welcome it and who lean into that. Okay, but what I'm getting from this, like I just said, they're fooling themselves. Okay, so what I see from this is a lot of like hustle energy, but it's like it's not being used in the right ways. It's almost like a detachment. It's like a separation from the divine feminine source energy. So this could be for masculines. I feel like this is for feminines more so. So there's this energy of, honestly, I'm getting kind of like snake archetype energy here, where it's like, I don't need a man. I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to, bring this, like make this happen, do this, etc., etc. And it's like there's a separation and disconnection from like intuition, source energy. I feel like these people are exhausted, like really tired. So this could be masculines, like in physical form, those who align with masculine expression. Again, definitely feeling it in the feminine expression energy as well. So something that I've talked about before is the divine feminine energy is the medicine. Okay, this is the cure, the medicine for what is happening in the collective. It is what's going to heal this wounded masculine energy. It's what's going to allow for growth and expansion in the collective. And so what happens is in the feminine physical expression, or those who are aligned with the feminine energy, with their identity, there's this idea that in order to be safe, is what I'm getting, we have to be hard. And I'm saying we because I align with feminine energy. So it's like this idea of I have to kind of like be closed off. I have to be very guarded, protective. I have to do everything on my own. So there's this energy with that. But masculines can also go into that energy. This is like that really unhealthy masculine energy where like these masculines are very avoidant of any type of intimacy. They're very much they like to operate, even in a relationship, they operate very unilaterally. They try to diminish the needs and feelings of their partner, even, you know, claiming that they are too needy or even obsessed or like needing too much from them simply by expressing like normal like expectations for a relationship. So there's some very like wounded masculine energy. So again, wounded masculine, we all have feminine and masculine within us, right? So wounded masculine are going to be the overactive archetypes, the witches and archetypes, snake, dragon, and peacock. So let's get, I'm gonna hold this the other way. Let's get a little bit more information here. So someone is really in this like kind of toxic masculine energy. The reason I'm saying it could be either one of King of Swords reversed and Queen of Swords reversed. Both of those reverse, like King of Swords, that manipulation, right? That energy of like the toxicity, that using power incorrectly. So like that domination energy versus like the leadership and the protective masculine energy. And then Queen of Swords in reversed, it's like that being very much stuck in the emotions, even kind of bitchy. So there's definitely some vibes here. So let's get some more clarification here. Okay, Page of Cups or Princess of Cups with this deck. So yeah, there's like disconnection from intuition. Okay, so if I have some feminines watching right now, which I know I do, there's like this feeling like some imposter syndrome. This is what's kind of causing this energy of going into more like toxic masculine, going more into kind of this vibe of I have to like fake it till I make it. Being like the energy that I'm feeling is just very like, it's like angry. It's like very angry energy here. So again, this could be from our masculines, but like Nine of Pentacles here with the Page of Cups reversed. This is like, I'm putting my energy in all the wrong places. And it's because of like not putting the work into like actually figuring out like what I want. Some level of like impulsivity here, or it's like, you know, anytime we get a page or a knight, you know, those are more like emotionally immature, right? So there's this energy of like I've just got to keep like going and trying and doing, and there's not like a sense of aligned energy is what I'm receiving. There's no sense of aligned energy. It's just kind of like, you know, that idea where people say you throw spaghetti at a wall and see what sticks. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from this. So it's like these people, and it could be your other person or the viewer themselves. But whoever this is about, it's about like a lack of direction. And this thought of like, maybe if I just keep doing something, maybe if I just keep trying something, maybe if I just keep, like, this is going to create something, but it's disconnecting this person from their intuition. So it's like they're very much stuck in like the 3D and disconnected from their intuition, like their consciousness. Because with this King of Swords and the Seven of Swords both reversed, this is very much like that. There's a severe imbalance here. Okay, so feeling like an imposter, not feeling good enough. So it's like this, you know, that like toxic masculine behavior where there's like that major overcompensation, right? Where it's like this person is so severely insecure that they are really like overcompensating. It makes me think of, I'm going to say this lovingly, but it makes me think of this man that I see sometimes when I go to the gym, and he makes so much noise when he is working out. It's like he just has to have everyone see like how much weight he can lift and what he can do. And it's just, and then like when he finishes, it's all that like punch in shoulders and, you know, that kind of energy where it's like, okay, like this is the vibe that I'm getting, like that kind of thing where it's like, I don't really feel comfortable with who I am and the full embodiment of what I express. So I'm going to like put on this show. And it's not feeling right. It's not sitting well with, this person. So again, it could be the viewer, it could be the other person, but whatever's happening, like they've really been faking it, a lot of like mask wearing. This could be sheep archetype. Sheeps wear a lot of masks, like constantly trying to like fit in. How do I get most accepted in each different scenario? It's exhausting for them. Well, with Queen of Swords here being clarified by the Ace of Swords, in reverse again, I'm getting a feeling that whoever this is starting to see this. They're starting to get, they're starting to clue in here. They're feeling that kind of the way that they've been showing up is not serving them. I'm not connecting with this deck very well. Okay, so let me, I'm just clearing this really quick. Okay, all right, so who is this person? Who is this person that's in, tell me more about what they're going through, this like toxic, like fake it till you make it, mask wearing, again, it could be overactive archetypes, the dragon, peacock, snake. This could be a sheep, that we're dealing with here. Okay, a lot of fire energy, so we could have fire sign, someone who has a lot of fire in their chart. It's definitely someone who's in a connection. So there could be a separation, there could be not a separation, but Two of Cups, there's someone that's in a relationship type of dynamic, including it's complicated, right? I don't know what happened because they just ghosted, right? I don't know. We never even really broke up. They just vanished. Okay. So it feels like there's this kind of break, like delay, whatever's going on with this relationship. But I feel like something just stopped. I was just feeling that I ghosted. Yeah. So whoever this is why. Okay, so if you were ghosted, this is why. They were totally out of their depth. Okay, so whoever's watching this, if they have been in a situation where they got ghosted, this is what we were looking at with the previous cards, is exactly why. So this, whatever this situation was, came to an absolute, like, screeching halt, is what I feel like. Whoever this person was, like, came into the situation with, like, a very impulsive energy, and there wasn't, I'm getting the word follow through. So it's like they didn't follow through with, like, thinking things out clearly. And so therefore, when it came to push or shove, or however you want to say it, they couldn't continue to follow through. So it was like this, the situation, this person came into the situation wanting to present in a certain way, wanting to be seen in a certain way, wanting to kind of show this energy of, like, I've got it all together. I'm completely healed. I have no issues. Regardless of what's going on in my life and my physical circumstances, like, I'm still okay and I can still do this, be this, whatever. But because there were expectations being put on them, it was like they couldn't handle it. The mask kept slipping, right? They kept getting triggered. They kept going into the space of, oh no, like, maybe I'm really not. Maybe they're going to see this. I'm going to get rejected. They're going to leave me because of this. So instead, they left. They ghosted. So I definitely feel like this is more of a masculine, because that's, and again, it could be feminine, but this is a masculine energy. This is when we have a runner, and this could also be, it doesn't have to be twin flame dynamic. We'll find that out probably at some point. But when we have a runner, the runners are the ones who are trying to heal their warrior's wound, the wound of failure. I failed. I'm going to fail. I am a failure. This is why they run, okay? The ones who are the chasers, right? They're trying to heal their witch's wound, that abandonment, the betrayal wounding, all right? This is why that dynamic is set up like that, because those are the deepest inherited wounds that are needed to be healed in the collective. Okay, so dude was trying, thought he could come in, kind of be, I feel like, knight in shining armor kind of vibe, but whatever was happening, like, the mask was slipping, they couldn't hold it, they couldn't maintain it, and they ended up, like, ghosting because of this. Kind of with the expectation and hope, what I feel is, like, ghosting from this, but then feeling like, you know, if I ghost, then I can just kind of pop back up later. You know, if anyone has been ghosted and then that person they do that, they pop back up, and it's like they act like nothing happened. They're like, oh, hey, how have you been? And it's like, I thought you were dead. Like, is this a haunting right now? Do I need sage to, like, banish the spirit? Like, I literally thought, like, you were dead, like a ghost. It's just kind of funny how that how that happens. Okay, so let's get some clarity. So the situation, they had a relationship dynamic going on, but they ghosted with it. They're hoping that they can manifest a new beginning. They're hoping that there's a possibility here for something new. Justice, they're hoping to, like, rebalance this. Magician, manifesting, Page of Cups. They're hoping for, like, new possibilities with this relationship, okay? So they left. They went away. They want to rebalance that, meaning they want to come back. They want to manifest a new beginning. Okay, I want to know what happened here. So we know that this person was trying to fake it. What were they hiding? What were they hiding about themselves when they were, and I don't think they were trying to do it on purpose. I really don't. I think that they weren't in integrity with themselves, meaning I think that they believed that they had done the work and were ready or could present in a certain way or could be what they wanted to be. But then when situations and circumstances were coming up and they were being triggered, it was like they couldn't hold. It's like a balancing act is what I'm seeing. It's like, oh, I can hold this handstand, but if you start shaking like what I'm on, I'm gonna have trouble now. So it was like, because things started shaking, there wasn't a solid foundation. And I feel like the foundation is due to that person. Like, they weren't able to provide a solid foundation. Okay, so what was going on with them? Okay, Justice card again. I feel like this has to do with some karma. Like, what did they do? Lovers, not Lovers, Two of Cups again. This is interesting. I'm asking what's like going on with this person. I flipped that. That shouldn't be upside down. This person has some very strong current energy. Like, I was asking like what happened here, but my energy was focused on like this person. They are very, very much focused on wanting to create a reunion. I will say that, because when I'm asking like what happened here, it's like they don't, the energy is like they don't even care what happened here. What they want is they want to rebalance this and bring this back together with the Two of Cups, and they're very, very hopeful that this can happen. I mean, cool. That's, you know, it's great, but it seems like this person kind of messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna end this here. So we know that they want to come forward. We know that they are hopeful that they can kind of rebalance that they can make things right. So when I move into the extended, which is going to be available inside the collective, so I'm going to hop over there and finish this reading inside that group. But I still want to understand like the dynamic of this relationship. I want to understand, what I'm going to ask over there is, like, is this person's intentions right? Like, are they good intentions, or are they just kind of like in this space where, yeah, I recognize I messed up and I hurt this person, but like, I'm gonna, you know, try to come back and just whatever, see what I can do. So I want to look at that. I want to look more at what this dynamic actually is. Like, is this twin flame? Is this a soulmate, karmic? What is this? And then whatever else comes. So that's what I'll be looking at over the extended. If you want to access that, you need to be a member of the collective. You can find the link somewhere around wherever you watch this video. If you're catching this on YouTube for the replay, if you want to be able to watch live recordings, then you can join my free community, which will be linked. If you want to be able to access the extended, that's linked there for the collective as well. For anyone who is in or on their twin flame journey, I created a guide called Manifest Your Mirror Soul. That's going to help walk you through kind of all the ins and outs. If you're wondering if you're a twin flame, if you're in separation, like what to do, how to move through that as quickly as possible, all of that kind of stuff. And if you're wanting to learn more about the archetypes as well, you can take the free archetype quiz, which will be also linked below. Okay, and that's all for the YouTube stuff. All right, thank you for watching this, and I will see you guys over in the collective group for the extended. Bye.